On this episode of From 100 to 26, this will be a comparison between the Regal 38 XO, the Regal 38 FXO, and the Regal 38 SAV. If you've not seen our detailed walkthrough tour of the 38 XO, please click on the link in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Because the interiors are identical on the Regal 38 XO and the Regal 38 FXO, we won't be covering them in this episode. As always, please like, subscribe, and share. We truly do appreciate your support. Welcome back to From 100 to 26. In this episode, or this quick episode, we're going to show you the differences between the 38 XO, the 38 FXO, and the 38 SAV. Why? Because we actually have three of them right next to each other, and why not take advantage of this opportunity? Starting out in the 38 XO, you've already seen our features walkthrough of this video, so we're not going to take you through that. But the differences are between the 38 XO and the FXO is where I'm standing right here. 1, 2, 3. Welcome aboard the 38 FXO, and voila, one of the main differences between the two. Obviously, the FXO is the Flybridge version of our boat, the XO. Now, the reason we decided to go with the XO instead of the FXO is we really don't use the Flybridge that often. As we got older in life, the less we wanted to be in the sun, and honestly, for us, the XO or the Coupe version, being able to open up the sunroof and open the side windows and the back windows gave us all the sun that we needed. However, Regal does make the FXO for those who want a Flybridge version, and this is obviously one of the main differences, and that is the stairs up to the Flybridge. There is a little bit that you're going to lose here, and that is compared to our XO over there, you're going to lose this seating area right here, which is the L-shaped seating area. Obviously, just a slight decrease in seating area, but you do have to put the ladder somewhere in order to get up to the Flybridge. If you notice, the salon is about the same. There's no differences in the salon except for one important point, and that is this is now fixed. You do not have a sunroof because obviously you have the Flybridge above you. Everything else remains the same in the FXO. Welcome to the top, or the Flybridge, of the 38 FXO. Regal, I think, has done a really nice job of laying this out and using the max amount of space for seating and versatility as well up here. It's a rather large area for a small 38-foot boat, and really significantly increases your entertaining ability. And they have also included a refrigerator up here as well. These seat backs do fold forward and back depending upon your desires in terms of what you're planning on doing up here. And there is also an area up here for a table as well. So obviously, with any kind of a Flybridge, you must have an upper helm as well, and Regal has done that. Your dual armor screens are up here, as well as all of your control functionality that you had down below, you have up here as well. The visibility is absolutely fantastic up here in terms of seeing where the boat is, in terms of things around you. Also up here, I noted that Regal has put in a significant number of speakers for entertaining it and listening to your music out here. Regal has incorporated a bimini top that's canvas, obviously, for your protection for the overhead. I have a feeling that the reason they couldn't do any kind of a hard top up here is probably because of weight. That was a quick walkthrough of the 38 FXO. Please keep in mind that both of these boats are available for purchase at AM PM Marine, our dealership, at the time of recording. We put links below in the description on how to contact them. Now, on to the 38 SAV. So welcome aboard the 38 SAV. Obviously center console, different boats completely from the 38 XO and the 38 FXO. I'm not a fisherman. my wife will tell you the first thing about my ability to fish is going to a grocery store and picking out something. So that's the extent of my fishing ability. But one thing I do like about the 38 SAV is it doesn't feel like a boat specifically designed for fishing per se. It would be a boat that I think Amanda and I would be very much interested in if this was our lifestyle more in the South Florida area where it's warm all the time, you want to be outside. But to me, even though this is a usable cockpit area, this feels very much like an entertaining area versus some of the other manufacturers I've seen that are more purpose-built for fishing. And I'm not going to go into all of the specifics of the 38 SAV. There's plenty of videos out there that do that. I was just showing the three comparisons between the three. But if you look at this area, for example, you've got your TV located right here. You've got nice seating areas right here and right here. And to me, as the non-fisherman type, they feel like less fishing and more entertainment type seating areas, but also could be used for fishing. I see, the rod holders here. There's rod holders on the side as well. And obviously you have your the ability to put a large table here as well, which again, if I look at some of the other manufacturers in that 38-foot line, they're more center console and dual console related, more specific to fishing. I think Regal's done, at least for me, who's not a fisherman, has created a product that I myself might be interested in purchasing, even though I'm not going to be doing any fishing. I just want to be out in the open air. Outdoor kitchen, wow, that's all I got to say. Every single time I come on this boat, the more I like it. Don't get any ideas, Amanda. So it's just a really nice outdoor area that they've created. Grill is located right here. Everything is on pistons. Your sink is located right here. You do have a live well here. Your refrigerators are down below, which are located right here. I mean, this whole outdoor kitchen area is really, to me, an impressive area. I don't get out and get on center consoles and dual consoles that often. We were looking at dual consoles at one point, but I will tell you that this is really well done. Just the little touches, for example, these seats fold forward and it allows you to, having a cutting area, or perhaps have your food sitting here, or a prep area for you if you are cooking. Again, just these little touches where you can do something as simple as this to increase the amount of working and surface area that you have while you're cooking. Kind of a unique area. I just really like this area, and like I said, the more I get on this boat, the more I see the little touches that Regal put in to the boat in order to make it really a great large center console boat. Again, another really nice helm laid out by Regal. I'm always kind of impressed on how they put together their switchology, their soft touch materials on the top dash here, as well as the comfort in their overall helm. Again, just a really nice area, and one that I think is executed really well. The other thing is kind of interesting, and I'm sure all center consoles have this, and again, forgive me if I'm an idiot, because I don't get into this center console market that much, but all of this is enclosable by isinglass and canvas as well. So we've actually had a couple of friends purchase center consoles. Rather, their husbands have purchased center consoles for their family. I don't think that this was a family decision per se. And we get these wonderful pictures of them heading out for a weekend, and they're having to sit on bean bags and that sort of thing because, this area doesn't have any seating, or it has two little seats here, and they have a fairly large family. This is an area I think Regal, again, did a fantastic job. I think, in my opinion, the name SAV really it was a smart choice of Regal. Now that I'm looking at this boat a little closer, and that is, this isn't a strictly fishing boat. This isn't, something that, yes, you can take it out to deep water and you can go fishing on it, but it's really a combination between like a center console and a bow rider boat with a decent sized cabin all together. So I think SAV is really kind of a smart name that they picked for this, because it isn't so purposeful built, but in reality, a lot of our friends who have boats that are, the husband is a fisherman and that sort of thing, they're so purpose built that you lack a lot of the creature comforts. You look at this area here, I know that there's filler cushions that go here, just a massive comfortable area where the family could be up here and then the people who want to fish can be in the back and fishing, and everybody's enjoying themselves. Down below, there's a small seating area with a forward berth that can be converted to a couch and a microwave. Aft, there is another area that has a couch and a small berth that can be converted into one large sleeping area. That said, these boats are really not designed for extended overnighting, rather a place to get out of the sun and maybe an overnight. What did impress me was that they were able to fit a separate shower and a head into this size boat. Well, that wraps up this quick episode of looking at the Regal 38 FXO and the 38 SAV. I think it's time to get on the water. In the next episodes, we see trial a new boat, finally, and we take our 38XO on its first couple of adventures. As always, we appreciate the support, liking, and subscribing.